Happening right now and breaking overnight, a plane collides with a fire truck at New York's LaGuardia Airport, killing 2 people. What you're looking at here on your screen, this is a live look at the plane now and the emergency crews surrounding it. This collision happened about 11:40 Eastern time, shortly after that Air Canada flight landed. Brand new video shows the destroyed nose of the plane and the emergency crews surrounding it, but look at how mangled this is. That airport now completely shut down until 2 p.m. at the earliest today. Morning, everybody. I'm Markie Martin. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Want to get right out to NewsNation's Marcus Espinoza, who's live at LaGuardia for us. Marcus, I know media is being kept a good distance from the crash scene. It's an ongoing investigation. What's your sense of what that scene is like right now?
Hey, Markie, good morning. A devastating morning here, of course, as 2 people are dead. The pilots of that Air Canada regional flight that you mentioned there as well. Dozens of people taken to the hospital as well. I want to go over the scene that I'm standing at right now. I'm basically at the airport in between Terminal A and Terminal B. That is what I am placed at right now. So you have the airport directly behind me. This is the American Airlines kind of hub right here. In front of me, obviously busy New York roads here in Queens, completely shut down. So nobody is getting in. Folks are able to leave and exit, but this airport is closed at least until 2 p.m. Nothing else is flying in or flying out for a considerable amount of time. As soon as this happened, more than a dozen flights were immediately diverted and canceled to begin with. That is extended. And so that's the scene right now, completely shut off. I had to show my media access badge just to even get to where I'm standing today. Want to look at that video again. It's a devastating image. It shows you that this was not some gentle bump. This was a significant crash there. You can see most of the nose of the plane hanging in the air, and the entire cockpit is destroyed. Officials say the New York Port Authority fire truck was responding to a separate incident when it was struck crossing the tarmac. The fire truck requested permission to cross the taxiway, was cleared to do so by air traffic control, but shortly after, you can hear a controller telling the fire truck to stop multiple times. Take a listen.
Truck 1 and Company, LaGuardia Tower, requesting to cross 4 at Delta.
Truck 1 and Company, cross 4 at Delta.
Truck 1 and Company, crossing 4 at Delta.
Frontier 4195, just stop there, please. Stop, Truck 1, stop. Stop, Truck 1, stop. Stop, Truck 1, stop. Delta 2603, go around, runway heading 2000. Jet 646. Jet 646, I see you collide with a vehicle there. Just hold position. I know you can't move. The vehicles are responding to you now.
You can hear that there, that desperation to stop. You're taking a live image now from quite a distance of that scene there at the airport. LaGuardia, one of the busiest airports in the country. It's going to be closed at least until 2 p.m. today. Wouldn't be surprised if that gets extended. NTSB GO team already been launched to investigate. Going to be on scene here, I imagine, very shortly. The Air Canada flight arriving from Montreal and was traveling down runway 4 when the collision occurred. Shortly ago, airport officials explained some of the control tower procedures for taxiways.
The procedure always is in deference to the control tower anytime anyone is moving on any of our runways or taxiways.
So they have to get clearance from the tower?
They have to get clearance from the tower to move on our runways and our taxiways.
Markie, so obviously no flights are getting in and out again. This airport is completely closed, coming at a time when airports right now are facing TSA staffing issues, all kinds of problems right now with flying, with DHS partially shut down, all kinds of issues here, which Xavier is going to cover as well. But at the scene, this is completely closed. Nobody can get into this airport. They got to figure out other plans. My producer told me he ran into a family that he heard them talking about, how do we even get an Uber out of here to get to another airport? That's the kind of confusion this closure has caused. I'm right in front of the Grand Central Parkway here, a major thoroughway for folks as they're trying to get to work. So it's certainly causing a lot of issues this morning, as tragically 2 people are dead. Several dozen others went to the hospital. 9 remain there still. So this is a serious, tragic incident here, Markie.
It's horrific. And as we can see and hear, an ongoing investigation.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.